show is the NFC East is back to the least with a question mark there. And we've seen this division make the playoffs with a losing record, right? We've seen these teams just not be very good. And you basically had three teams that pretty much did a pretty damn good job in this draft. But with that being said, who do you think wins the NFC East this season?
Before draft night, I would have told you the Dallas Cowboys. But after draft night, seeing everything that Philadelphia did, it would be blasphemy. It would be blasphemous, football blasphemous, for me to sit here and tell you that the Philadelphia Eagles aren't the favorite right now in the NFC East. I just think that's a wrong. If you say the Philadelphia Eagles are not the favorite in the NFC East right now, that is a wrong statement. So I'm going to jump on the Philadelphia Eagles bandwagon here, and say that this was a great draft. They've had a pretty decent offseason already. They added the wide receiver help they needed in A.J. Brown. He's already got the team chemistry going. They did really good with their draft. They got, like I said, they took 3 first-rounders between the first, second, and third round. So they hit it out of the ballpark with their draft. Their free agency was pretty good. We'll see how they put the pieces together. It is now at this point, it is the Philadelphia Eagles division to lose.
Yeah, and just to add to your point there, they also acquired another first-round pick in A.J. Brown. So, I mean, it's definitely a win-win-win for them. But I have to give you a wrong statement, I said, because I think the New York Giants are right now the favorite in the NFC East, not because of their draft, just because of the players having chips on their shoulder going into the season. This is a prove-it year for Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes has to have a great season for him to be a quarterback in New York again, and he wants to be a quarterback in New York. Saquon Barkley, people are starting to putting that overrated, not so good, can never stay healthy label on him, and he has something to prove. You know, he is going to be hungry. He is going to be running like the thigh man that he is. His thighs are the size of my chest, and it's absolutely ridiculous, like how thick of individual this kid is. And just the whole Giants organization is screaming to be good again. You know what? The last time they were really a dominant force in the NFL was when not Bill Parcells, but who was the coach of the New York Giants when they went to the Super Bowl? Who?
Tom Coughlin.
No, I'm talking before that. I'm talking like the 90s when they had LT and those boys, right? They were a dominant team. The guy's slipping my name right now. Didn't he coach for the Cowboys too? Was it Bill Parcells? It was Bill. I'm pretty sure it was Bill.
Bill Parcells.
It was Bill Parcells.
Bill Parcells is here. Bill Parcells coached from 83 to 90.
Yeah, so like they were a dominant team through those years. Yes, they won a couple Super Bowls with like Eli, but they stuck into the playoffs. They were a
dominant team more recent than that.
Yeah, Tom Coughlin was he a coach when